Just in case you guys missed the community post, Duke Energy did raise its dividend by 2%. So Duke Energy declares a 98 cents per share quarterly, which is a 2.1 increase from the 96 cents that they were paying. Ex-dividend date is August 12th. So you still have plenty of time to load up on the shares, and they will be paying out September 16th. What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 92 of the portfolio update. So you guys already know that every single Sunday we come back to the portfolio, see how much our portfolio starts generating in income. So our goal is to basically increase this quarterly dividend payout every single quarter. As well, if we look over here, projections, we always come back, kick off these scripts that I have for free available. I have tutorials on those. We see this continuing to increase and increase. So it's pretty awesome coming back every Sunday. But our goal here is to hopefully eventually retire from these dividends, that we can basically live off of them. But on the portfolio actually did go down this week. I actually do have a couple things I do want to mention. I'm going to show you guys how to do basically how to find your dividend yield on your current positions. So I guess it'll be like your cost on yield. I do have some scripts that I am going to show you in a little bit. They're really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section when you guys do see them, because I will be releasing a version, hopefully, if I get enough requests. But I have been working on that. I had a little bit of time available, and I think it's pretty cool. I think you guys might like it. So stay tuned to the very end and we'll show you that. But overall, guys, the portfolio, if we look at the value over time, you'll see that the portfolio has just been on fire. It's been going upwards and upwards. We actually hit a total of up to about $184,725, but we have been going down a little bit. This is not a really big deal, because remember that our dividends continue to grow and grow, and that doesn't matter what the portfolio or the stock market's doing. It could be trading sideways, it could be going upwards, it could be going downwards. Our dividends are going to continue to be pouring in. But if we look at the activities here, you'll see, if I actually filter it out by the date range, I'm going to show you guys all the trades real quick. But if we look at the very bottom, you'll see on the 12th, we actually did 2 buys of $51.84. This was from dividends that we are basically dripping back into its own company. So Altria, we dripped its own dividend back into that, and American Towers. So that actually came up to, on the July 15th, we got some more dividends, which we actually got $11.62, and then $13.86 from Realty Income. These $100 I deposited on the 13th were $100 for paying off the M1 borrow, which I actually want to mention that I am going to try to pay off most of my M1 borrow this coming week, because I am trying to save some money, and we're going to see what happens, because I do want to make sure that I have my emergency fund. My emergency fund is enough money so that if I was to lose my job or something was to happen, I would have enough, about 6 months worth of funds that I could live off of. So that is my goal, is to try to beef up my emergency fund, and then we're going to save up a little bit of cash. I'm still going to continue to dollar cost average into the portfolio every single week, but you know, I want to be ready if we do have a pullback or a crash. I will be using a lot of the money as well. Since I would be paying off most of my M1 borrow, I will be starting to use that borrowing money leverage, because in the long term it'll pay off. But you'll see on the 15th, I went ahead and deposited $1,200. This is actually to pay off some M1 borrow money, which I was just mentioning a few seconds ago. And then we actually deposited $100. This is for the dollar cost average into the portfolio that we continue to add every single week, no matter what the portfolio is doing. And you'll see that we did 3 buys with the $100. We actually bought $20 worth of Altria. This was because Altria did pay as a dividend, so I will contribute $20 on that. We ended up buying $60 worth of Clorox, and then $20 on American Towers, because they did pay us a dividend. So I'm trying to see if we can grow these dividends much faster. And you'll see on the July 16th, you guys were awesome, and you guys actually signed up with the referral link. So actually M1 right now is running a promotion. If you sign up you can actually get $50. So $50 would be really awesome for you guys. You can reinvest those, or you could pull that money out. But if you guys are interested, I do have my referral link in the video description. You guys can use that. You guys don't have to use that if you guys don't want to help me out. But if you do, I would definitely be very appreciated. And let me know if you guys do sign up what you guys will be using with those $50. I definitely will be reinvesting them, but 3 of you guys signed up. Let me know in the comment section if you did sign up with my referral link, and let me know what you guys are actually purchasing. But in total, we got $150. These are going to get reinvested. Thanks so much, guys. We're going to basically buy some great companies that will be paying us for the long term in dividends. So that'll be really exciting to see what we do next week with these $150. But on July 16th, we did 2 buys, and we actually bought some Realty Income and some Leggett & Platt, because these were the dripped companies. Next week I will be buying $20 worth of Realty Income and $20 worth of Leg. So that is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and see how much we made in dividends for this week. So I do have this green button. If you guys don't have that, it's because it's a script, well, I guess a custom script that I did write. I do have a tutorial for that. Again, it's completely free if you want to check it out, but it basically just adds up all the dividends for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and click calculate dividends, and we made a total of $25.48. So that is pretty awesome, guys. That is completely passive income. So passive income is the best income, because right now I do have a lot of active income, which is my 9-to-5 job. So if I don't go to work, I won't get paid. But if passive income, I don't have to go to work for that. It basically continue to pour in, and that is the best income, because we are making money while we sleep as well. Let me show you guys this real quick. We're basically making 31 cents per hour. So every hour that goes by, we're making 31 cents. Our portfolio is continuing to work hard for us, so that is pretty awesome to see every single time. But anyways, since we're already here at the Google Sheets, I do want to show you guys where we're at here. So I went ahead and made a copy here, and I made a copy just so we can see the differences. And I'm gonna actually show you guys the I guess the new script stuff that I have. So I actually made a new copy of my portfolio because I don't want to mess it up yet. It's kind of still a work in progress, but I am, doing the finishing touches. But if you look at the holdings, now you'll see that everything else is a little different. So we have tickers, shares, price, value, cost basis per share, yield on cost, meaning that this is our true yield, and then dividend yield. So this is the dividend yield for a company. So if we look at Altria, you'll see that its current dividend yield, if you were to purchase it, it would be 7.27. Our actual dividend yield is 7.62 because our cost basis is $45.12 versus the $47.31. So this is all new cool stuff that has been added to the scripts. And this is old still, and basically it's the annual payout, dividend amount, projected payout, which already existed before the dividend suspended. This one's definitely brand new that I added, was the percentage of holding. So I own 1.4 of my total portfolio is invested in Altria. So this is really cool. I basically actually got this working this morning, so it did take me about an hour or two, and it actually is working pretty well is what I meant to say. But I actually want to show you guys this. So if we look at Duke, remember that Duke did do a dividend increase. So I want to show you guys how that 2% increase basically increased our dividend yield. So if we look at this at the yield on cost, this is our true dividend yield. So it's 4.7, right? Current dividend yield, if I was to purchase Duke tomorrow, I would be getting it at 3.68%. So remember guys, 4.7 dividend yield is our true dividend yield for Duke. So keep an eye on that. We're gonna actually kick this off, and we're gonna say update portfolio holdings. This is gonna run, and remember those 2% dividend yields on Duke, it's gonna be hopefully helping us out. So I'm gonna go ahead and filter this out by alphabetical order, and here is Duke, guys. So now we have a true dividend yield of 4.16. So that's our yield on cost, guys. How awesome is that? We did absolutely nothing. Imagine a couple years from now or 10 years from now when we have these in the double digits. I can't wait, especially for Apple. This is one of the ones I want to point out. So Apple, you'll see that we do have 214 shares. Our yield on cost is 1.13% versus the actual dividend yield right now for Apple is 0.6. So imagine 10 years from now, guys, what it'll be. It'll probably be hopefully in this, maybe 6 to 10%, because Apple does raise their dividend every single year. And I can't wait for it. So this is the new script, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would be interested in this, and I can make a video on how you guys can add these updates to your scripts. So if I get enough requests, then I will definitely make a video for that. So let me know on that. But let's go ahead and jump over to my actual Google Sheets, where we can actually find out how much our projected annual income actually went up. So let's go over here to dividend payout, and I'm gonna actually kick off everything so that we can actually see the Duke dividend increase. So go to portfolio tools, get latest dividends, and then hopefully this works, because sometimes if too many people are using it at the same time, we do get an error because the site kind of thinks it's a bot. But it looks like it's working, and in a few seconds we should see the Duke increase, and it looks like it's coming up. Alright guys, so it looks like it's done, and you'll see the 2% increase from Duke, and that is pretty sweet. As you'll see here, the upcoming dividends that we are going to get is JP Morgan on the 31st of July. That will actually wrap up July, and then we're going to start strong with Verizon on the 2nd of August. So again, I do have these scripts available for free. All I ask is that you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you like the video, because that's all I ask, and helps out with the channel. So that's pretty cool. So now that we have this raise, we can go over here to settings, and we're gonna go ahead and wipe this out, and we're gonna jump over to personal capital so that we can grab the latest holdings from M1. Alright guys, so we're at personal capital. Under my M1 account, I'm gonna go ahead and sort this out by alphabetical order. Click copy holdings, and that copies the content of this table into our clipboard. And we can go back to settings, right click, paste special values only, and now we have the latest copy of our portfolio in the Google Sheets. We can jump over to holdings, and we can go over here to portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings. And I guess just one thing to note, this is my old Google Sheets currently, because I don't have those new features that I just showed earlier on. I have that kind of like in a sandbox copy of this portfolio. But you're gonna go ahead and click update portfolio holdings. This will wipe, it'll start updating, calculating everything, and then we can jump over here. Everything's getting calculated, guys, and let's see how much we increased it. So that is pretty sweet, guys. We went up to $2,687.57 versus the $2,677.69. As you'll see that we're getting close to $224. And then for the week, $51.68, day $7.36. So we went up about 2 pennies here. And then for the hour, we're still making only 31 cents per hour. And then hourly work wage, this is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid at an hourly rate of $1.29. So that is pretty awesome, guys. You already know that every single week we come back, we're increasing this passive income. So it's pretty awesome seeing this continue to grow and grow. But anyways, guys, this is all I have for you in the video. If you stuck all the way to the very end, be sure to drop a hashtag yield, because that is the new features that I did add to the Google Sheets. And let me know in the comment section if you guys would be interested in those new updates. If I get enough requests, I will make a video for you guys. And again, don't forget to take advantage of those $50 promotion that M1 is promoting. If you guys have been interested in signing up for M1, it's a pretty cool platform that I like so far. And $50 is $50 that you could reinvest and start generating that passive income. And video description, or I guess the link to the promotion is in the video description. Again, you don't have to use mine if you don't want to, but I would definitely be appreciate it. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.